Okay. So I'm Robin. I'm the other half of the clan. And yeah, this is actually from our twin daughters who wish they could be here. They are up in the San Juan Islands off of Washington, Seattle, off of Seattle. And they're working there for the summer. But they sent this to us this morning. And they wish to tell Kitty, to Rachel, to all the family of Jay that they're thinking of you. They wrote a little something because their childhood years were spent in this house. And for all of you to know, the first couple years we knew Kitty and Gary, we didn't know Gary. We never hardly saw him. It was literally, if you were going to see him, you had to stick around to about 11:30. That's when Gary would roll in. And then Kitty would have dinner for all of the neighborhood. We would be the first shift. And then the next shift would be Gary and all the car guys. And that would go on till like 3 in the morning. So if we wanted to stick around and meet Gary, we had to stick around until that time period. But it wasn't until later that Gary, we used to think of Kitty as a single mother. But when we got to know Gary and Gary was around, it was breathtaking. And our kids remember this, all 4 of our daughters. And this is from Amelia and Melissa. Although during the past years, our time spent at home has been more and more limited. Today we are truly saddened by our inability to be close to those we love. We take comfort, however, knowing that Gary always approved of our adventures and travels, and thus would forgive us for not being in attendance today. We would, though, like to share some of our memories of Gary. Growing up, the Armour household was our second home. We would wake up from one of our many sleepovers that were spent playing video games and checking on our Neopets, where Rachel is, and to Gary say, "Good morning, daughter," to Rachel, followed by "Good morning, other daughters," directly at us. We would laugh, but it really did truly feel that way. As we all know, Gary was also an intimidating sight as well. God forbid that anything ever happened to the Ducati. That was one thing we would never be forgiven for. Gary always made sure our scooters kept a safe distance away from it. One time we made the big mistake of calling the house to make a prank call to Rachel. Gary, not knowing it was us, used some very colorful language and warning us to never call that number again. Needless to say, that was the last time we tried to prank him. Most of our memories, however, remind us of Gary's humorous personality. We would be in the pool swimming and he would poke his head out in the window, teasing and joking with us and helping to judge our diving competition. It was impossible for him to tell a story that didn't make you laugh. And this is what we will miss the most. We cherish the times we were able to come home and visit with him. Though they were always entertaining, we always felt that he was appreciative of our visits. He was very supportive of our schoolwork and our accomplishments. He gave us nothing but encouragement as we occasionally droned on about our difficult classes and projects. Knowing he was proud of us and being able to make him proud meant more to us than he probably ever realized. Visiting him was always part of the package whenever we came home, so his absence will be difficult to get used to. Though we take comfort in knowing he's no longer in pain, he will truly be missed. For Rachel, Kitty, Jay, we send our love from Orcas Island, Eastbound Washington.
Nice. Woo, woo.